Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Overthinking Olympics, the only podcast where we don't solve problems. We make them bigger, funnier, and unnecessarily complicated. I'm your host, Laura, the undefeated champion of thinking too much about absolutely nothing. Ever spent 20 minutes debating whether to wear the striped socks or the polka-dotted ones, convinced your entire day hinges on this monumental decision? Or perhaps you've meticulously analyzed a friend's two-word text message for hidden meanings, subtexts, and potential existential crises? Well, you found your tribe. Each week, we dive headfirst into the glorious abyss of everyday dilemmas, dissecting them with a level of intensity usually reserved for rocket science. So, if you're ready to laugh at the beautiful absurdity of our own minds, tune into the Overthinking Olympics. Subscribe now and let the games begin.
As always, this podcast is sponsored by my brain, which refuses to chill even for 5 minutes and specializes in creating stress out of thin air. It's a constant battle, really, a relentless pursuit of imaginary problems. Today, we're entering the arena of modern communication, texting, a place where one 3-word message can ruin your entire day. It's a digital minefield, where every character holds potential peril. Because, let's be honest, we don't text like normal humans. We text like FBI agents analyzing a hostage negotiation. Every pause, every emoji, every punctuation mark is scrutinized. Why did they say okay? It's a simple 2-letter word, yet it carries the weight of 1,000 unspoken thoughts. The ambiguity is maddening. When someone replies okay, my brain starts a full investigation. Maybe they're angry. Maybe they hate me. Maybe they're going to leave the country. Maybe they're kidnapped. Or maybe, and this is rare, they just meant okay. It's a wild ride of speculation, isn't it? It's exhausting, this constant overthinking. But perhaps, just perhaps, we can all agree to take okay at face value sometimes. Let's try to reclaim our peace of mind, one text at a time.
Here's how the message okay is processed in the Overthinking Olympics. Stage 1, panic, what did I do? Stage 2, overanalysis. Was my previous message too friendly, too cold, too emoji-less? Stage 3, self-doubt, do I even deserve happiness? Stage 4, acceptance. I need to move to another country. The world's most dangerous text. The most dangerous message you can receive is, we need to talk. Why? Because it never means, we need to talk about how amazing you are. It means, we need to talk about why your existence is a problem. You ever get a message like, and suddenly you rethink your entire personality? If yes, congratulations. You're officially a member of this podcast's elite mental gymnastics team. The one time I overthought a voice. Note: I once took 2 hours to reply to a 7-second voice note. Why? Because I didn't want to breathe too loudly in my reply. Yes, this is who I am.
Ever wonder how some people just text? Take the normal person. They receive a simple, okay, no drama, no overthinking. Their reply, a quick, confident, cool, see you. Easy, breezy, and utterly baffling to some of us. Now let's talk about me. I received that same okay. And suddenly, my world stops. I spend what feels like an eternity, maybe 47 minutes, writing, deleting, rewriting, agonizing over every single word. The perfect response eludes me, and in the end, I often just give up, sending nothing at all. Because, let's be honest, life is pain when your thumbs are paralyzed by anxiety. But nothing, absolutely nothing, compares to the emotional torture of the 3 typing dots. You see them appear, a beacon of hope, a promise of connection. You wait, your heart pounding, you wait some more, anticipation building. And then, just like that, they disappear. Poof, gone. The silence that follows is deafening. Nothing truly prepares you for the heartbreak of watching someone type, knowing they're crafting a message just for you, only for them to decide you're simply not worth the text. It's a digital ghosting, a silent rejection that leaves you wondering what you said, what you did, or what you didn't do. So here's my foolproof advice if you truly want to stop overthinking texts and escape this digital torment. It's incredibly simple yet profoundly effective. Just throw your phone into the sea. Problem solved. No more dots, no more okays, just peace and quiet.
All right. Before we wrap up today's deep dive into the digital dilemmas of modern life, let's be clear. This podcast does not officially encourage throwing your phone into the sea. Unless, of course, you're incredibly rich, in which case, please, for the love of content, record it and send it our way. We'd love to see that splash. Seriously though, we've all been there, staring at that blinking cursor, overthinking every single word. It's a minefield out there. So, I want to hear from you. DM me the weirdest thing you've ever overthought in a text message, or any digital interaction for that matter. Next episode, I'll pick some of the most hilariously convoluted scenarios and roast them like a true champion, with all the love and respect, of course. It's going to be epic, so don't hold back on the details. In conclusion, after all our discussions today, texting is not communication. It is war. It is strategy. It is psychological chess with emojis as your pawns and your feelings as the ultimate prize. Choose your moves wisely, folks.
This was the Overthinking Olympics with your host, Laura, where we take small thoughts and turn them into full documentaries. See you next episode, where we overthink something even more stupid. Take care, or don't. I'll overthink it anyway.